It is Wednesday night. No, it's not. It's Tuesday night. Wishful thinking, I think. It is Tuesday night. I got home from work and I had a quick shower because that seems to be my latest obsession, because my allergies are really bad at the moment. Having a shower when I come inside seems to be the only way that I can get my allergies under control. My eyes are really bad at the moment, so I've got these eye drops, these xxxx dazzling drops that I just put in. And yeah, I just had a shower. I've decided I'm gonna have a self-care week, whatever that is. I've scrubbed my whole body, which is why I'm covered in like red blotches all over. I've got quite sensitive skin, so I'm gonna moisturize my body. I've put some advanced night repair on my face, which is the best serum ever. This is the only expensive product really that I buy. Everything else I buy drugstore, all my makeup and everything. I used to work at Estee Lauder and I swear by this stuff. If I don't use this for like a week, you can really tell. And then I just use this, which is not actually my favorite moisturizer. I really like Aquaphor moisturizer, but I'm trying to use up everything I have in my cupboard at the moment because I'm just wasting way too much stuff. So I'm working on that and trying to get rid of everything I don't want, and then I'll only buy the things that I like. I feel like I'm at a stage in my life right now, I'm 27, and I've built up the products I like and the products I don't like, and I'm really certain on those things. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of the stuff that I don't like at the moment. I'm gonna cook something. I'm not gonna cook ramen because I always cook ramen. I really want to eat ramen, but I'm not going to. I've got veggie burgers, and I think I'm gonna have some veggie burgers with some couscous. So maybe like a veggie burger burrito. That was something I used to eat all the time at uni, so I've not had it in ages and I'm gonna have it. And there's loads of stuff I need to do this week. I really need to like tidy up around the flat, hoover the flat, get on top of the washing. Really annoyingly, I stopped at a shop on the way home and I forgot to pick up washing tablets, which is so annoying. And I just realised that right now. So many people use this and I'm definitely the last person on the bandwagon, but this is so good. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream smells so good. And also, I actually researched it and it's oil free. It's really good for keeping your fake tan on to last longer. Full body moisturization is such a treat for me. Last summer I did it every single day, but I didn't have a job last summer. I had just come back from traveling and I had no job. I was waiting to start my job that I'm in at the moment, and I moisturized my body every single day. My skin felt so amazing. It's just such a small thing that takes like 10-15 minutes. Not even. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and it really does make a big difference in how I feel. Oh my god. Sometimes I don't realize how thirsty I am. I really want ramen, guys. But I need to stop eating ramen all the time. No, I'm gonna make veggie burgers. I just don't know why when I went for a shower I didn't just put the oven on and put the veggie burgers in then. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna put it on a wrap with some couscous and salad and like sriracha mayo. And I'm gonna have some sweet corn with it because we've got a tin of sweet corn that needs used up. I'm just gonna wash out my lunch box from the day. I had chicken Caesar salad. I go through such lunchtime phases, like I have to always change up what I have for my lunch, or I get really bored and then I just don't want to eat the lunch that I brought to work. Yesterday I cooked chicken breast. I'm just gonna put some of that in. I grate a little bit of Parmesan cheese onto the salad. That's what it looks like. And then in the morning I'll just put the Caesar sauce. And then at lunchtime, add the crouton. Now the veggie burger's done, I've just cut it up and then put it in the wrap. Uh-oh. I may have filled the wrap too much. No. I finished eating my dinner and decided that I wanted to put a little bit of fake tan on. So I did. Yeah, I just used the Isle of Paradise dark tanning water, which I'm absolutely loving. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. It's really easy to use. It doesn't transfer onto anything. There's no guide colour, so it won't literally show up until tomorrow morning, which some people don't like, but I quite like them. So I think it's just personal. It depends whether you like it or not. I just put a wee bit of it on, like a few sprays down the front of my leg, and then a few sprays down the back, and then I just rub it in with a mitt. But yeah, I think that'll be nice to have a little bit of a glow for this week. So Fraser's cousins came to stay with Fraser's auntie, and we went and just kind of mooched around Edinburgh. We went to the Royal Mile and saw the street performers. There's a really good walk that you can do from Edinburgh Castle, and you can walk all the way down the Royal Mile, which is like a big cobbled street with street performers on it, and during the Fringe especially it gets really busy. It's also got loads of bars and restaurants on it. I took them to a fish and chip shop in Edinburgh for a pizza crunch, and they absolutely loved it. They had pizza crunch suppers with iron brew, which is a very Scottish dish. And if you don't know what a pizza crunch supper is, it's basically an oven kind of crappy pizza that they dip in batter and then they deep fry the pizza in a deep fat fryer, and they serve it with chips. I like to have mine with curry sauce and cheese on the chips. It is really bad for you, and I don't have it all the time. I think I've had it twice this year, so I don't make a habit of it, but it is really, really good, and it's a fun kind of touristy thing to do. One thing I would recommend to do if you ever come to Edinburgh is to go down to where Arthur's Seat is, and Scottish Parliament, and Holyrood Park, Holyrood Palace. It's a really nice area just at the bottom of the Royal Mile. Edinburgh's really small, so it's a really good city to come and visit if you want to just walk everywhere. You can walk up Arthur's Seat, which is a hill. It's really nice. It's quite difficult. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was. And you can just walk up there and have lunch if it's a nice day. That was in the TV show One Day, which is on Netflix, and they go up there on their first date. Sunday, Fraser's mum and dad came to join us and Fraser's godparents, and we went to Macker's Mash Bar, which is a restaurant on the Mound, which is just off the Royal Mile. I had sausage and mash. They do like, I want to say 12 different kinds of mash. So you pick your dish and then you can decide which kind of mash you want with your dish. And I went for cheesy mash, but they have like bacon and spring onion mash, mustard mash, cheese mash, black pudding mash. They've got all these different kinds of mash that you can have. Mash, 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 mash. The food was really good. I would highly recommend it, but I would also recommend that you book in advance if you want to go there because it is quite busy. Also, if you want to try haggis, that's a really good place to get haggis. So haggis, neeps and tatties. Monday I wasn't feeling very well because my hay fever was so bad at the weekend, and I rubbed my eye so much that it just got a little bit infected or something, so I didn't really do much on Monday. I actually just went to paint my nails and decided, I do this every time. I have such a dilemma. As soon as nail polish chips a tiny bit, it really bugs me, so I try not to paint them. And then I don't know what to do, to paint or not to paint. And then like this is what I do as well when I'm buying something. I like try and picture myself with them painted, like sitting typing at my computer. I'm not gonna paint them, but I did file them, so that is my self-care for that. I just don't know, I just got an overwhelming feeling there of not wanting to, and I'm gonna follow that overwhelming feeling. It is the 1st of August on Thursday, which means it is the first day of the Fringe. I think I'm gonna upload this video on Thursday, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a fun month. So I'm gonna try and film more videos and post more videos throughout August of what it's like to live in Edinburgh during the Fringe. Fraser and I have decided that we're going to pick 3 shows each and keep them a surprise until we obviously get to the show. And we have to pick 1 comedy show, 1 free show, and 1 non-comedy show each, and take the other one to go and see it. So I will keep you posted for that challenge. And yeah, it is now pretty late. I think it's like 10 o'clock and that's my bedtime. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, put my pajamas back on now that I've done my fake tan. I'm gonna get an early night and just relax. So thanks for watching and doing my self-care with me. I feel so zen right now.